Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to Nowitzki. 14 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And they double up on it at Kumpo. Turner for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Barnes, it's good.
How about that physical finish from Scotty Barnes? He uses his body to get separation.
Right side, Hardaway. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Nails it from three. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
There's a screen by Turner. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. He's got 7.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Nowitzki. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Nowitzki not known for his athleticism, but nice flush there.
Prince with the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Barnes with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Well, Dirk has just made so many mid-range jumpers. When he gets room to fire, he's golden.
And here's Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Antetokounmpo. Kept alive. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Yep, that one goes.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray Boyles has got his second bucket of the night.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Rebound Toronto. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Milwaukee out in front. Up by 14. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water. And tough decisions are required.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Outside Barrett.
Watch him.
Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Jang. Rebound Toronto. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Poke loose. Portis with the steal. And it's Jang penetrating. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Toronto trailing. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Murray Boyles. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Kuzma. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches doors.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
Portis the screen. Driving inside. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Murray Boyles. Toronto passing it around. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Mamukelashvili. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 6. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 3-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Porter. To the inside. Portis outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Portis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Shed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Making a switch here. The Bucks leading by 7. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Jackson Davis in the high post. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Jackson Davis. To the paint. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
There's a screen by Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Toronto. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The 3 is up. The shot comes out.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Well, you love Miles Turner at that size to be able to move that fluidly and get an easy bucket in transition.
The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Hardaway. Yep, that one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Nowitzki. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Nowitzki's got 12 points in the game.
Come on now, very few in the catch-and-shoot game better than Dirk Nowitzki. Still commands a ton of respect.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you guys.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Raptors trail by 9. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 14.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Dang shot is off. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Nice move inside from Barnes.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their crowd, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
Pass to Murray Boyles. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Murray Boyles has got 8 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Quickly. Here's Nowitzki. Defended by Kuzma. Puts it up from 15. Nowitzki. That one's good. And it's now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Here's Murray Boyles. The rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Jang. To the middle. Portis outside. Back to Jang. The rebound by Nowitzki. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor. Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 1. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Out to Portis. Gets the 3 to fall. Portis has got his second basket of the night. Outside Barnes. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Kuzma. No good with a fallback jumper. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. Don't go. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Shed. Takes it inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
They set the screen. Out to the wing. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Nowitzki. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
He gets it in there. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 9.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Here's Nowitzki. Puts up a three. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And he nails it.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The release. And no one in the vicinity.
Well, Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
Ooh, he needed it, and he got it.
Dirk lives for these possessions, demands the ball, delivers the big bucket.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Antetokounmpo outside. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Now Turner. Fires it from 14. Nope.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. This guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots. I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. They set a pick. Barrett jams it home.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Ingram with the ball. Turner covering. Here's Nowitzki. Outside Ingram. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And here's Milwaukee now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
From 11 feet away, he gets it to go.
I'd say throughout his career, Dirk has proven to be clutch. Over and over and taking over this one.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or them.